Bill opponents are concerned about public safety. Cannabis stays in your system for days. It's that and the fact there's no standard measure to determine impairment. Firefighters and rescue workers endure extreme physical and psychological stress on the job. They often get hurt.
They go from a resting heart rate, they're woken by a loud bell and gong, so they're now the resting heart rate's maximum heart rate. And they're going to perform that job in 80 to 90 pounds of gear in a superheated environment that's highly stressful and chaotic.
Medical experts say injured firefighters and other emergency response workers often use opioids to ease their pain. But many want to use medical cannabis instead. Baltimore County Senator Carl Jackson is the sponsor of a bill that shields registered medical cannabis users from being disciplined or even fired from using it off-duty.
What inspired the bill was the firefighters who have come forward because of the dependency issues with opioid.
Senate Bill 439.
The legislation sparked fierce debate on the Senate floor Thursday. Opponents raised public safety issues, concerned that medical cannabis users would be on the job with cannabis still in their system.
So my concern is that I get some guy, I'm having heart issues, and my heart issues go crazier because some dude sits down next to me and is like, yo, man, relax. I'm going to take care of you. I need really sharp responses. I need these people to be very keenly aware.
Opponents also pointed out there's no standard measure to determine impairment. Supporters fired back.
There are instances where supervisors have to go reasonable suspicion training, right? These are trainings, and I've led some of these as well, where you're training supervisors to be able to gauge whether someone is impaired or not.
The legislation allows for employers to develop their own cannabis use policies. Howard County, for example, requires a 12-hour separation between medical cannabis use and returning to work.
They could be fired now if they are found to have, impairment due to cannabis and things of that nature. So the bill is to prevent discrimination against cannabis use.
MACO and the Maryland Firefighters Association opposed the measure. It passed the Senate last year but died in a House committee. This year, the House postponed a hearing on the measure until next week. Reporting from Annapolis, David Collins, WBIL TV 11 News.